Viewers, or I can finally get around to blowing this igniter up. Let's detonate and ignite this igniter. 240 volt, 50-60 Hz, 175 or 2 kilowatt metal halide lamp, 1.5 and 16.5 IB&A or amps it can handle. Temperature 100 degrees Celsius, 0.8 to 1 kilovolt pulse. Let's give it a 30 kV pulse from this cap bank. Let's see what happens, eh? Be a hell of a lot more than its maximum 2 kilowatt rating going through it, that's for sure. More like a couple of megawatts. Okay, let's see if it did the pop. Everything's safe to go there. Negative. Cool. Alright, then charge up. 51. No, that didn't pop. Disconnect, safety first. That was a good bang though. Smell the vaporised metal in that. Well, that was a complete fail. All disconnected, isolated. Back sorted out for safety. Yeah, that bang has a lot of energy in it. I let it charge for that little amount of time. But yeah, I need a better setup instead of running in that door. That step's dangerous. And you try and chip over there at a high voltage cap there, end up blowing yourself up. Like it's all been disconnected and shorted out, but that ballast, that igniter didn't pop. Okay. Alright, I think that might be open circuit. I'm dead short. Didn't make a really bang. This shorted out, discharged. Warm. Well, that was a complete fail. Since it didn't go pop, let's see if I can tear this thing down. Do some hacksawing and see what we can find in there. I doubt I get it all intact, but we'll see. Here's what's inside the igniter. I got like a little resistor of some sort in there. Actually, might be a fuse. There's an MKP capacitor in there. MKP-SH 250 volt rated. Cut the rest of that and mess off. This resin's weird. It's like a nougat type texture to it, if you know what I mean. It smells kind of like bloody glue stick glue from school back in the old school when I used to go to school. There's more specs of that capacitor. 250 volt rated. So that must charge up through this. There's like a little double or triple or a multiplier circuit, and that charges this cap, and this cap dumps its energy as a 1 kV pulse to start the metal halide lamp. Just think how this it actually pulses, so if I can get more of it apart. Without, there you go, one's already broken. Something in there, it's a resistor or something, or a fuse. It's a resistor. Ceramic resistor. Yeah, that's been broken away. I damaged it a little bit, but I didn't actually damage the dielectric as such, so that, yeah, it'd be too small for a ZVS capacitor. Too small. It will just burn out from the current. Get this bit apart. So it goes in there. There's something in there that must like be an inductor or something. I keep cutting this away. There's a resistor there. High power wire around resistor. That capacitor I just showed, and two looks like a couple of diodes in there. But look like it'll be 4-wave bridge rectifier. There might be another one in here. One here, 3. Might be another one in here, or part of something else in here. So we've got diodes in there. Try and clear them up without scratching the markings off. See what kind of diodes they are. The blue with the diode, it's got KIVF written on it. There's another one the same with yellow printing on it. So it looks like they're two different ones. KIVF, yeah. Might be just a brand of them. be some sort of bloody Zeners or something like that. Or suppressors or something. There's a normal diode there. Took a multiplier circuit. That resistor. And that capacitor so far I got out of that. See if I can dive into this further. What's in this bit? A bit more interesting than I thought here, this would actually. Well, it'll just be like an inductor or something on the capacitor. Capacitor quickly charges and dumps its or multiplies like a set of diodes, and the inductor, and it collapses the field in that inductor and generates a pulse to light the lamp, similar to how this desulfator in the background here is working. Similar to how that works. The capacitor charges and creates a high voltage pulse to desulfate the battery. So I originally thought how this would have worked, but it's kind of interesting. Major salvage this from my ZVS. Sweet. There was just a couple of leads about that long that came out of this, so really. Bit of main components there. That charged this capacitor via that resistor and came through those diodes there. Power went in there. Interesting. A little bit more straightforward than I thought. There you go, that's just inside a metal halide ballast. I mean, sorry, not igniter. I keep getting bloody ballast igniter. Igniter. Confused. Anyway, thanks for watching.